Hello, my name is Navigator. In today's quick video, I just want to go over some recent parts and minifigures in relation to LEGO Star Wars that I've picked up over the week. And these I've gotten exclusively at CNY Brickworks in New Hartford, New York. So if you guys are looking for an awesome LEGO store right in the central New York area, right in the village of New Hartford, go check out CNY Brickworks. And I actually still have it here. Here is the business card. I guess somebody's in trouble. I got some police sirens going crazy in the background, but there's the information there if you were curious. All right, let's talk about this stuff. So I want to get the big thing out of the way. This is a my own creation Lego clone base that I'm doing. As you guys know, I've been assembling my whole 501st army. I got a whole freaking bag of those 501st clones that have been showing off on the channel over the past couple weeks, or I guess the past week and a half. But I wanted a cool place to display them, so I want to show this off to you. Now, it's still a work in progress, but what I did is I combined those two, like, Mandalore sets. So there's this big gate one that came with, like, Moff Gideon and Paz Vizsla, wherever that guy, the armored Mando. And then there's the smaller set, which I believe is the Ambush on Mandalore. And you can combine the two of them, so it makes this really cool, like, gate that works and functions. Got a little gunner position up there. And then you have like this little like door kind of built into the mountain. So those two parts existed. And then what I did is I went to CNY Brickworks. I picked up the base plate, added some other little things from different sets that I've kind of been unboxing. Like this came from the, what was it? Like the Order 66 set with Grogu and Keller and Beck. This was just like a little light thing that I thought was cool. And then these are from some other little thing that I got at Bricks and Minifigs. But I'm kind of just adding it together to make it look cool. And I'm also trying to be consistent with the coloring. So I'm going with the coloring on these two sets right here. And I'm kind of building like little mountains and areas to kind of cover that. So what I did today is I just got more stuff to add to this. So in here, I have little builds like... This is going to be like on like the back side. I'm going to throw that right there. And that'll kind of cover the back area. I made this little like, I don't know, like shield generator thing. I'll throw that in there somewhere. Just a bunch of different little things just to kind of add to this. So shout out to Bricks and Minifigs for allowing me just to kind of go in there, kind of mix and match parts and be able to build this really cool mock. So when that is completely finished, I will show that off here on the channel in its own video. But aside from that, I also got some other minifig things. So to start off here, I think it's just called like the 332nd Company Battle Pack. But I really wanted a tiny vehicle that would work with the 501st that could fit in this set, and this was perfect. Not only did they have it in box, but they also had it loose. So I just got it loose, and it comes with 4 of the Ahsoka troopers. It's the 332nd Company, but they are part of the 501st Legion. So technically, you know, they're still 501st. And this vehicle will sit nicely right there inside my set. So that is wonderful. And here were 2 other troopers that came with that, and they had those blue jetpacks, which is really sweet. And then I also just grabbed an extra little jetpack guy because he has red on his mask, and I'm thinking I can make a Kix out of this, so that'll be pretty sweet. All right, so aside from those guys, we also grabbed Mace Windu and the, I don't know what number it is, like the 527th or something, but his troopers as well. Purple is my favorite color, so I was so happy that these figures were on sale there. So number 1, we did get Mace Windu, and I love this. I love him in the clone armor and the purple lightsaber that just looks awesome. So happy to have this. And then we have 2 of these purple clone troopers, super sweet. Even though they're not 501st, I'm definitely throwing them in here. I mean, these are too cool not to display. And then we have this gentleman as well. What is it, like the Commando or something? I don't know. I don't remember. All right. Finally here, though, to honestly save me from hunting for it at Walmart and everything, I grabbed I think it's like the Mysterious Samurai or like, you know, Mysterious Ronin, but it's pretty much Old Man Lloyd. It's like Lloyd all grown up from Ninjago. And I love that idea of kind of like an old man Lloyd. So I wanted to pick this up. And again, I didn't feel like rummaging through and scanning all the different Series 29 minifigures. So I was able to grab this for $6. It's literally like 50 cents more expensive than it would have been to have bought it in store. So massive shout out to CNY Brickworks once again. I got the business card here. If you guys are interested, I cannot thank them enough. And yeah, not once again, but that was a review of my parts and minifigs haul. Everything Star Wars related. I guess again, shout out to CNY Brickworks, and I will leave it there, folks. So as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.